Hello everybody, welcome back to the next episode of BiffaCraft. How are you all doing? Today's episode 25, and what we're going to be doing today is actually a bunch of stuff. I've got a list here, paper list, can you hear it? Yeah, okay, so the first thing on my list is get rid of the tutu. So we're actually going to get rid of the tutu because I like being up, for me, that's been up kind of a long time, and it doesn't deserve to stay there, alright? It's just like, it's cool and all, but it doesn't get a good enough ranking to stay in the base, alright? So we're gonna get rid of it. I totally rank everything in my base. What are you on about? Of course I do. Right. Wow, that was a good shot. Oh. And I forgot. Cheers. Great. Good shot. Bad planning? Yeah. Bad planning. Right. In here. We should have some cheers somewhere. I don't even know if we have any. That's probably bad. If we don't have any, then that is not good. That is not good. Alright, I thought I had like a bunch of them. Yeah, I do. I told you. I need one. I always take too many, and then I'm like thinking I need loads, but normally it's just like taking out a tutu. It's not gonna take that long. Alright, so it's gonna rip this down, and then the next thing I want to do is I want to furnish the villager houses we made a couple of episodes ago. Yeah, a couple of episodes ago. That's right. How was a couple of episodes ago? Wow. So you might have been wondering about the lack of episodes. Some stuff was happening, and I just had to put BiffaCraft on postpone just for a little bit, but it's back now, and you guys probably shouldn't notice too much. It's only been technically like a week or so. But yeah, it's, you know, I normally upload these a few times a week, and this week it's probably only going to be like twice, probably. I mean, if you start the week on a Sunday, like I normally do, for some reason I like calling Sunday the first day because I feel like it's cool. And it also works really cool for my schedule as well, because it means that kind of works out. But yeah, there you go, random stuff there. Yeah, it's like, I guess, kind of, you know, I've seen BiffaCraft for a while. Alright, so I am not too sure what I want for these places. All I'm thinking right now, though, let me just go check what I've actually done with this house over here. Or did I not furnish you? Oh yeah, I put oak on the floor. That's all I want to know, if I put oak on the floor or not, because we need to fill the floor with something. We can do that now, so we don't have to go back and forth and whatnot. While I'm doing this, guys, I'll have a little chat with you about the stuff on the channel and how many times, well, just kind of the schedule at the moment, and where BiffaCraft fits in on that schedule. So obviously, like, I don't really know how to say this, because I was gonna say, those of you that have been me for a long time, but those of you that have been me for a long time, I don't think there's that many of you that remember those days, because I'm not saying like all my old viewers left. Of course not. There are obviously a few of you that are actually still here from like the old days where I did it like 2 years ago. Wow, saying that kind of makes me go, okay, I've been doing YouTube for a little while. Wow, sorry, dog barking. Give me a second, guys. Okay, so that should be sorted. Sorted now. Right, so yeah, I've been doing YouTube for quite a while. I'm pretty sure maybe some of you might remember the days when I used to have like a really complicated schedule with videos coming out on specific days, and oh gosh, that was a weird plan. So it was like I guess it was like a few months ago now. I was watching this guy called Edson, who I watch every now and again. He's quite a good streamer. I tend to only catch his streams. I guess I watch some of his videos, but like, catching his streams is a bit easier than watching his videos, because I've watched so many people, and I just kind of have to watch every now and then of his videos, which is obviously disappointing for me, because I obviously like to watch the people I'm subscribed to, but I'm subscribed to a lot of people. I like a lot of things, and I just kind of watch what I want to, which is nice, but also means that some people get a little bit less of Gamer Guy watch time. Anyway, so that's random. Anyway, rambling. Basically, he released a video saying, my new schedule's gonna be, then I release a video a day, or 2 videos a day, of whatever, and I was like, that is like the perfect schedule for me, because there's days when I'm like, okay, BiffaCraft is the thing for today. Like, today, BiffaCraft is kind of the thing, and also a kind of like, I've got to record BiffaCraft, otherwise I'm really gonna lose inspiration for it. Because I need to keep going on series. That's why I lose inspiration for like stuff like Biffinity, because I don't keep going on Biffinity. So that's kind of how it works anyway. So yeah, I've got to kind of make sure that I'm doing this right. So what I've been doing for the past like a long time actually is just kind of uploading what I want to upload. To be honest, it's just whatever. It's a kind of like I upload what I want to, you guys watch what you want to, sort of scenario. So it's not like I'm forced to upload anything for you guys. It's not like you're forced to watch anything for me. So that's kind of how it works. But as a big, not problem, but as a big thing to do with this is just kind of series, if they go slacking, then I don't really get to watch them as much. Don't get to record them as much, and you know, the schedule's can get a bit out of control. And I mean, I'm not gonna say like this happens like all the time, because it doesn't, but sometimes. And I'm gonna say 30% of the time I might forget, well, not forget about a series, but I might just think, oh, I can record what I like, and then I miss a series. But then when I get back to it, I'm like, why did I end it? And it's just because like I don't have too much on my plate. Like, lots of people think you have too many series, you need to calm down. Like, I don't. If I have too little series, I don't do anything. If I have too many series, or for some people too many series, it's like, it helps me work so well. Having all the series I do now, it helps me work really well. Like, it's definitely kind of like the best way that I can work with the channel. But I don't know, I feel like sometimes I need to kind of step back and go, okay, what series do I actually want on the channel that kind of not need to be on the channel, but I want to have to be on the channel more regularly. And BiffaCraft is obviously one of them, because I record that quite a lot, and I also like to upload videos. But I don't want to kind of be forced into uploading sort of things like this. And so I want to make sure you guys know that if there's not a BiffaCraft episode in the future, then it's just because I'm taking a little break. I'm recording something else I'm enjoying right now, and or there's a different problem that just stops me from being able to record, which is what happened this week. So I would have been recording a few episodes for this week, or not, but whatever. So yeah, that's kind of how it works, and that kind of gives you a heads up about some of the other series like Biffinity, and maybe some of the indie games I play, like well, not indie games, other games I play like Mighty Quest and kind of RoboCraft. Except I just kind of record them when I feel like it, and that's kind of how it works. There's no like, I've got to have one of these in the week. I mean, there is some sense of that with BiffaCraft, there is some sense of that with Hardcore, there is some sense of that with Stardew Valley now, but there's definitely no sense of that with anything else. Like, basically, Creative Showcase, record that when I really feel like building something, because I generally do, so that's kind of something that happens every week by accident. But kind of, my main series, BiffaCraft, Hardcore, Stardew, and that's kind of it. Like, those are the ones I've decided recently that those are the ones that I want to keep on recording. And then the other ones kind of just in between when I just want to record something else. So if you guys are here for like a specific series and you realize, hey, this series hasn't been up for maybe a couple of weeks, or not, it's not really a couple of weeks, like a week or so, don't worry, it's probably just I'm recording something else. And obviously Stardew has like exploded on the channel recently, video wise. It's exploded on the channel recently, because you know, on the day I launched the series, it had 2 episodes, and then from then it's been a daily episode and stuff. So that's kind of what's going on, and I just feel like I have to share that with you guys, just in case you're wondering. Anyway, that was a bit of a ramble. I kind of started running around at the end then, instead of doing what I needed to do. But now we're going to do a quick little time-lapse of me building some awesome things, and those awesome things are, we're going to be furnishing those village houses we made. guys, that is the end of the episode. Oh gosh, second time recording the outro now. Third time even. Because I have finished these houses now. Finally, we've done it. Finally, we finished it, and it looks pretty cool. The first time I recorded the outro, I didn't record it properly. Second time, I started recording the outro, and Biffa was running on the background on the YouTube video. So Biffa was in my video for a little bit. Then I decided not to keep that clip. So there you go. So I've finished all these houses now, which is pretty cool, and they look pretty nice. I don't mind them. Pretty nice. They look quite nice. I don't mind them. I think they look quite good. I'm not too bad, to be honest. Not too shabby. And they're pretty nice. They're just like, they're just kind of average. Like, I don't want to go really far, like making them look like proper well furnished houses by professional builders. But they definitely look pretty nice, and I definitely like them quite a lot. Yeah. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have furnished the houses. You may notice this little one down here. I haven't finished this one, and the reason for that one is just that I don't know what to put in here. So I've got hiccups. I don't know what to put in here because I just don't know. And look at this farm, it looks so odd. Anyway, right, yeah, so hopefully sometime we're going to be able to think of something to put in there. Maybe we might change it up and make it into something completely different. I have no idea, but you know what, guys? I think we're done for today's episode. If you have enjoyed this one, guys, remember to leave a like. And if you really have enjoyed this one, I would like to see some more of it, then guys, you subscribe to it by subscribing to the channel. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this episode, everybody, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you for watching, everybody, and goodbye.